Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with our coaches this week, and a big week for our men's lacrosse team as they've qualified for the GLVC tournament. They will play Friday night out in Indianapolis at Key Stadium. They'll take on the number 2 seed Rockhurst Hawks, and joining us is their head coach, Mitch Shafer. And let's talk real quick about this past weekend. Lindenwood, a great match, went back and forth, but the Lions just kind of took a little bit of a lead in the fourth quarter and was able to hold on to it. But a great effort by our guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We played pretty well defensively for 3 quarters, and they just got going in the fourth. Offensively, we got to do a better job at helping our defense out by putting some more goals on the board. But all in all, there was a lot of good things that came out of that. I really do like the way we played. There was a lot of things that I saw on Saturday that we can definitely improve and move forward with. And hopefully that's the case moving forward into the playoffs here.
Well, and we had to kind of sit on some pins and needles. We didn't talk about it too much last week, but we got the help and the things that we needed. So we're the 3 seed. UND's the 1 seed, hence they get to host at Key Stadium. Rockhurst is 2, we're 3. Montevallo is the number 4 seed. We set up to play Rockhurst, who we played a couple weeks ago. Played them in a great game, fell behind a little early and just couldn't catch up. But I like the matchup that we have with the Hawks in the semifinal.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's hard to beat a team twice in 1 year, for sure. And we definitely played really well. The thing that killed us when we played them a few weeks back is we dug ourselves a hole, going down 8-2, 7-3, and we could never climb back from that. We did at one point, and we fought back a little bit, but then they went up again, and that's hard to come back when it happens a second time. But we matched up very well against them, and I think kind of with our guys with a little bit of confidence, seeing them once already, it's going to help them moving forward, especially being a little bit younger. First time for a lot of these guys that are freshmen, but second year in a row being back in the conference tournament for our older guys, and I know they're excited to be here.
I was just going to ask you about that. Number 1, you've got Lucas, who has played in this type of a situation, big-time game. You've got the upperclassmen, played last year in the tournament, played in the semifinals. What's been their message this week once you found out you're in, leading up to getting on the bus tomorrow, heading out to Indianapolis and getting ready to go? What have these upperclassmen been able to say knowledge-wise to the younger guys to say, hey, we're just not happy to be here. It's a business trip. We're here to take care of business and win a championship.
Absolutely. The thing that, we've been saying all year is doesn't matter what seed, we just got to get in. And now that we're here, our older guys have just been, telling these younger guys, hey, we need to have a good week of preparation. Every single day that we get out on the field, we need to make sure that we're dialed in and ready to go. When we're in film, make sure we're listening, know the scout, right? That's the only thing that we can control. At the end of the day, we just got to go out on Saturday and fight, and I know our older guys and our younger guys are going to be ready to do that.
The thing with this spring, and just not with the lacrosse team, you look at just the whole athletic department in the spring sports. You guys in the playoffs, the men's golf team winning the GLVC championship, softball team making the tournament, baseball team on the cusp of making the tournament. A lot of people say winning breeds winning. We can really talk about that here at Maryville. It's something that we are really excited about this year.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great seeing the other sports definitely succeed. I'm so pumped for Coach Paulus and the golf team. That's awesome seeing that they just won the tournament there. And then, like you were saying, there's a lot of other teams right there. Hopefully we can see a couple more here in the spring, bringing some more trophies back to Maryville. But I know for an athletic department, it's pretty cool. It's been an awesome spring so far, and let's hope we can keep this thing rolling.
No doubt about it, buddy. Good luck this week, and we'll talk to you next week.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jim.
Mitch Shafer joins us as they get ready. They head out to Indianapolis for the GLVC tournament. Once again, they're the number 3 seed. They'll play Rockhurst on Friday night, 6:30 back here in St. Louis. That game will be on the GLVC Sports Network. You'll be able to follow it there. Plus, we'll also have extensive coverage for you from Indianapolis with all sorts of great things on our Twitter feed at Maryville Saints. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.